Hey, what's up, studs? Ryan here, we're at MandRproductions, and welcome to MandR News for Thursday, July 9th, 2020. We have quite a bit on the docket, including some surprise new summer Monkey Kid sets that we had no idea were going to be coming until very recently. Some new LEGO Mario Summer sets are showing up in stores. We'll talk a little bit more about that and where you can find them coming up, as well as our Amazon deals of the day to get us started.
Our first Amazon deal isn't so much of a deal as something that's finally back in stock on Amazon. It's the LEGO Star Wars AT-AP, and it's kind of nice to see back, although I thought it had retired. But yeah, it's back on Amazon. It's the full price, but if you've been looking for it, it is there. We also have the Von Regs TIE Fighter back from the dead, apparently. This one, however, is actually on sale for just $56, so that's a nice price off there for what is essentially a TIE Interceptor in red. Not a bad color scheme. Then we have the Millennium Falcon also back from the dead. This one was on sale last week, and it sold out on its on sale price, but it's now available for the full $160. Another one that if you've been looking for, you might be able to find it. Also, like Target, I saw it at my Target store today, so you could go to your physical store and see one. And then we also have the LEGO Duke Kaboom's Stunt Show for $14. And then finally, the Hidden Side Wrecked Shrimp Boat. I actually built this one last year. Very fun little set for $24. That's $6 off. I'll have the affiliate links down below, and let's get into the news.
So while we did have quite a few LEGO Monkey Kid sets revealed, the week kind of got kicked off with a Polybag getting revealed, somewhat maybe on accident, by Samuel Johnson, who's a LEGO designer, and he shared an image of the Polybag set number 40474 called Build Your Own Monkey King. It kind of provides a very interesting little set that you can kind of build different variations of the Monkey King in whichever way you want. So it's also going to be notably the cheapest way, assumedly if you can buy this in stores, to pick up that double long lightsaber hilt. Now it's notably not in the gray color that most people want for Darth Maul, but you do get that piece in a really cheap set, which is actually pretty nice. We'll be right back to Monkey Kid, but first, LEGO Mario Summer sets are showing up at Target early. I received a message from Marshall over on Instagram who sent me a picture of a LEGO Mario set he was actually able to purchase at a Target store. So lucky for him, he actually found this on the shelf early and it wasn't street dated. Through some research of my own, I have found that Target stores have some of the Mario sets street dated and some of them not street dated. So if you are lucky enough to stumble upon a LEGO Mario set in a Target store, you're kind of at a flip of a coin there whether or not you're going to be able to purchase it, but there's a decent chance you actually may be able to walk out of the store with it, so it's worth checking out here as Target stores start to get their stock of that. Should be happening over the next week or so. You know, periodically check your store maybe and see what's up. Speaking of sets showing up early, the 501st Battle Pack is coming. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to mislead anybody, but there's a very good chance that set is releasing earlier than anticipated, to the degree where when you're watching this video, much like last week with the Mandalorian brickheads, I could be currently driving to an undisclosed location to buy one. So here's my rationale for this. I put together little bits and pieces of information from many different sources to come to this conclusion, as well as a big killer piece of information yesterday that really kind of put the nail in the coffin to me for this one to be happening sooner than expected. And this isn't going to be a tell-all, but essentially it does appear that some stores are going to be getting them very soon. I don't want to spill all the beans. I can't spill all the beans, but I would say that there's a good chance before August 1st that most people will be able to find them at local stores even. And this is US-centric, obviously. I just know it's coming, and I don't know how else to say it. There's also a chance, I should also put this out there, the 501st Battle Pack may not be the only set that's coming early. There are 3 other sets that may be coming early. So I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, like beyond acceptable levels, but from what I've heard and the pieces I'm putting together, there's a decent chance those sets release on time or even before what you would consider to be on time, especially with the current September 1st date in America. So that's all I can say. I know it's, a little shady there, but like, I put the pieces together and it appears that this is the case. There's a new gift with purchase coming for new LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker pre-orders for the Warner Bros. Online shop. They're offering this free gift. It's a Darth Vader keyring. It's just the image of the figure, but it seems like a decent pre-order bonus. I think most people will still be holding out for some sort of minifigure included in one of the editions of the game. Outside of that, it's going to be hard to get people excited because most people don't care about the keychain. That's just a print of a character. They want the actual character. So We'll see what happens with that, but that is something for people that may be interested in it. Speaking of summer sets again, we're kind of getting back on the topic. The Summer Jurassic World sets are available at LEGO on LEGO.com, as well as Walmart stores. I found them at my Walmart very recently, so you can definitely probably go to Walmart and find some Jurassic World Summer 2020 sets there. They're right on schedule as far as I am concerned with those in America. Now let's talk about some new LEGO Monkie Kid Summer sets. These were kind of out of the blue this past week. First, we had some descriptions leaked, and then we actually got full-on images of these sets. So we'll start out with Sandy Speedboat. This is a $60 set with 394 pieces. It looks really decent, to be honest. Like, for 60 bucks, maybe a little bit on the high side of the price, but you get Pigsy, you get the Monkey Kid, you have Spider Queen, who's a new character for this wave, as well as, of course, the Sandy Big Fig and the Sandy Cat. The Speedboat looks like a very interesting and unique design for a speedboat. It's not a typical, like, boat design. I would say more akin to an airboat that you would kind of see in Florida. And then you also have this very nice, like, spider web rocky area that kind of Pigsy is stuck in. And I really like this set. I think that this one's a really cool one. I think the coloring on Sandy's Speedboat is really interesting. But yeah, $60 set, not too bad. The next set on the list is going to be the 80015 Monkie Kids Cloud Roadster. With 659 pieces, you're getting 5 figures in the set. And the set is going to run you 70 bucks. This one might be a little bit pricey for a lot of people, but it does seem like a decently sized roadster, and it's got quite a lot going on. It seems like a pretty cool playset, but it's maybe the one that I'm least interested in out of these summer Monkie Kid sets. Maybe the coolest, most badass one, though, the Flaming Foundry 80016 with 1,427 pieces. The set is going to set you back $140, but it may very well be worth it. It's kind of reminiscent of a lot of Nexo Knight sets, or some Nexo Knight sets, but it definitely has a style to it that is very Monkie Kid from what we've seen so far. It's really going to go well with that Iron Bull Tank set I already have, and yeah, this one looks pretty badass. Very expensive though, but not the most expensive Monkie Kid set, should say that. It's quite a wild one, quite a playset. If this is anything like the LEGO Monkie Kid Secret HQ, this one is going to be absolutely killer. So many small details in different rooms and vehicles and such that I think a lot of people are going to love this. A lot of flames and things shooting out of it from what I can see in the images. This looks like a very fun one. So those are the 3 new Monkie Kid sets for summer 2020. I'm not sure the exact release date of them, but I would assume very soon if images are popping up now. LEGO did make an update to their VIP reward system on their website, and from what I can tell, it's very minimal. They didn't change any of the actual issues that people have with the website. They just kind of changed a little bit of the design that you look at on the pages. I don't know. I can't really see what's massively different about it. The biggest issue with the VIP program still is that you can't just walk into a store and use points. It's that you have to use these stupid redeem codes on their site, and at that, they're still segregated. It's still discount in store by phone or a separate one that's at lego.com. They're not all the same thing. So it is still really bad, in my opinion, the way that the LEGO VIP program is here a year later after the changes were made, and they have not made any significant movement towards actually fixing any of it, and it's really bad to see. Our final news story is that the LEGO Ideas Sailing Ship Adventures is announced as the gift with purchase winner from a contest that LEGO Ideas did a while back. And it's a pretty neat little ship here. I don't know how LEGO's going to make it that big for a gift with purchase. I would assume they would scale it down or do something to reduce the cost, because it does seem like a pretty large gift with purchase, but it does seem like a really cool set for a LEGO Ideas one. The last time I think we saw one of these, or the one that I remember, is the Rocket Ride set, so definitely very interesting to see them doing more of these, and always fun to see fans kind of get their stuff built in LEGO. So that is the news for today. We wrap up here July 8th at 3:30, so anything after this that is not covered in this video obviously would be something that just happened after I recorded, just so you guys know. But if you enjoyed the news, make sure you hit the like button. Last week's support was amazing. I'm very glad we brought the news back, and I hope to continue to do it for the foreseeable future. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.